Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, we're on the ZX Spectrum 48K and we're going to be looking at a Breakout clone. This one is called Impact, published by Audiogenic in 1988. Breakout is from the arcades where you have to rebound a ball to knock out bricks in a wall, and that was released by Atari in 1976. Now I do know a poke for Infinite Lives, but we probably won't use that because Breakout is quite a straightforward game, but this one is called Impact. Other Breakout clones you might find are Batty, which is probably my favourite, and Crackout's not a bad one either. Right, so this ball is bouncing off this brickwork, and that's about it really. Now I think there might be upgrades on the right hand side to activate somehow, but I'm not quite sure how to do that. Oh dear. If the ball hits the corner of the bat, it doesn't seem to be quite good enough, so we need to focus on that middle bit. Aim, fire. All the while, to make it more complicated, is those sort of like planet-y asteroid things floating around. If the ball hits that, it might deviate in a funny direction. So we're not doing very well so far. We lost the ball a couple of times, but it might be best if I somehow get the ball behind all that brickwork and then it'll keep rebounding off the back wall and knock out a few. I would hope. You never know. Lots of different stages in this. As soon as you've done one, then it's off to the next one with progressive more difficultness. Now hopefully, it's always my worry reviewing a Breakout clone, hopefully I'll get to level 2. Hopefully. Right, rebound. The ball physics seem to be okay. One of the most basic Breakout clones was Through the Wall, which come with the ZX Spectrum Horizons tape when the computer was new, at least for me, on the ZX Spectrum 48K rubber keyboard. So this sort of like brings back memories. How does this compare to the other Breakout clones? Well, it's not bad. It's better than Through the Wall. It's more advanced. It's quite late in the day, 1988, but it's up there with Crackout, I suppose. Crackout is like horizontal, where this one is vertical. So not the most exciting game in the world, but much like Tetris I suppose, it's a puzzle game you can quickly get into. It's trying to judge the angle the ball's going to bounce off the bat, and we're not doing too bad. Some bricks in the middle there take 2 hits before they completely disappear, but as I say, it's these planets and aliens that fly around which can often make it a lot more difficult than it really should be when it takes an odd rebound. Will we defeat all the bricks in this? I'm not sure. Now, did you have this game as a kid? I'm not sure what other systems it come out on. I'm not sure if it made it to the Commodore 64 or the Amstrad CPC, but if it didn't, no doubt very similar games would have come out, because these Breakout clones always sold quite well. Right, there was a Crackout 2, but that wasn't an official release. I think it's just someone edited the original code to give you an extra few more levels. It moves quite fast, doesn't it? It's not flickery at all. There's good sound to what they are. Have I got any lives left? Yes, right. Come on, Nick. Get to level 2. Launch the ball. Boof. Haven't got too many bricks left, but of course the less there are, the harder it is to hit them. Couple of asteroidy things there. What we got? 6 more bricks. Oh man, come on. Seems to be going right the way around them this time. No heroics. That, oh man, that takes 2. That should get some. Good, that was a good hit. Until that alien got in the way. This is looking promising. Oh, I thought it was going to take that red brick then. 1988. I never played the Breakout from the arcades by Atari in 76. Did you? Let me know if you did. Different times back then. Right, 2 left. Is that going to come in? No. Yes. Oh man, by the narrowest of gaps there. A beautiful star field falling down in the background. I'm always a sucker for that. A good shooter is Mooncrester, if you want to see that sort of thing in action. But I like that. That adds to the depth of the game. Very, very good. Yes. Boom, and we've done it. Did you ever doubt my skills? Well, you probably did a little bit. So there's all the bonuses we got on the right hand side. I think we've got extra points for that. Who knows? Right, now it's getting a little bit trickier. The first wall is very close. We need quicker reflexes. And it's just a question of this really. Now do check out Batty. I'd have to say, if I was pushed, that is my favourite Breakout clone on the Spectrum. You might have a different one, but that did come out on the Commodore 64 as well, and we should be reviewing that quite soon to see how the two compare. So I run out of lives quite quickly. We'll have one more go, I think. One more go at that. I don't know the password to get to the next stage, and we're back here again. Let's try and do a little bit better. Don't lose lives too early on. It's probably best if you just take out one side rather than both of them, so the ball's got a better chance of being trapped behind, especially on this level 1, right? But aiming is tricky. So easier said than done. Is that through? No. Bigger hole there. Try and get it down the right. Not going well. But you try aiming this thing. It's tricky. I don't know how many Breakout clones there are on all systems combined. Probably in the hundreds. Oh, right. Come on. Must be able to get it round there, he says. But he secretly thinks he won't be able to. With a Batty, the power-ups are easy to come by. Like the ball splits into 3. Good, we done that. You shoot stuff, walk on to the next level. This is a little bit more basic than that. Oh, I was hoping the ball would stay round the back a bit longer there. You'll see those yellow things come down each time, which I try and get. That seems to affect the bonuses on the right-hand side. This is my first go on this one, so there might be a few bits I'm missing. But it's all about seeing how the game plays. I'm hitting spacebar to see if there are any power-ups. That doesn't seem to be happening, and a variety of stuff. I would have enjoyed this one as a kid, I think. The music's there, the sound's there. Can't take too many Breakout clones in your collection, though, because they're all pretty similar. Got a special nostalgia for Through the Wall, of course. That's the first one I played, but the most basic one. And then Batty as well. Crackout on this, yeah, okay. They're sort of like in the also rans, the second and third place, but not a bad game in its own right. Ball physics is good, animates quite well. Speed is quick, isn't it, as well? Nice bit of fun, this. Nice and gentle. So this review won't go on for 100 hours, you'll be pleased to know. So let me know what you think about this. There's not too much you can say about this, not too much you can judge it on. But the thing that stands it forward against any of the other ones, I guess, is this star backdrop, which is probably a lot easier to code than I'm thinking. But it's impressing me a great deal. Right, can we get on to level 2 again? That's what the newspapers are saying. Well, they would be if it was a very slow news day. It'd have to be a very slow news day, wouldn't it? Right, 6 chunks to do, looking like a design of tartan. What tartan will that be called? Perhaps I'll have my own tartan. If you've got your own tartan named after you, let me know. You're probably Scottish or Canadian, perhaps. Oh, why do I keep missing all this stuff? He's missed it again. That's going to get something, surely. Oh, man. Good. Oh. Be a lot easier without those alien meteor things. At least, if I got another ball, at least you got a chance of aiming it at the start. Should be able to get one. Most of those are going to take 2 hits. That was going to land right on it then. Come on, Nick. Come on, get your aiming into gear. I need a laser sight or a much bigger ball or a cheat. With Through the Wall, because it was so basic, you could hack into that. And quite often I had fun making the ball twice as big or the bat a lot bigger. Can't do it on this one. They're clued into it by this point. The hackers and the cheaters should be caps and break space. Must be able to get these last 2 bricks. Come on. We could be here for years. What year is it now? I started in 2018. What year is it now on the clock? Yes. 1 left. 1 left. Get a lucky rebound. This is what the aliens might come into their own here and help me a little bit. Is that going to be it? Off the side? No. Level 2. Come on, we want level 2. We want a bit of a bigger goal on level 2. No. Yes. Oh, that was going to... Yes, good. Level 2 twice in a row. This is super special gameplay, I think you'll sort of agree. Would you? Maybe if you had a drink you might agree. Level 2. Let's see if we can make more of a fight of it this time. If we can get the ball actually into it, because there are gaps there for the ball to go into, then we're cooking. Is that going to go in? No. Right. hack your way through. I think this is easier than it looks. Don't want to hit an alien straight away. It's in. Good. See it. Look how much damage it causes when it gets stuck in the middle. Good. Can we get to level 3? There might be a chance if we keep having luck like this. Oh, I wasn't ready then. Is that it? Seem to have another ball left. Can't really. One criticism is I can't really, because of the colours of the fonts, I can't really make out too much. It might be my eyesight of the score up there, black on green, and frame as well. I can't. I'm struggling to read that. But a kid with their Eagle Spectrum eyes probably had no problem with that at all. Come on, just get the rebound. The right hand side is looking a bit more fuller than the left hand side. Well, that helped. Good. What was I saying? That's just got blitzed or armoured. Lots of aliens to stop the ball coming down the end. What are these aliens? Like pink odd hoops? Or is it maybe stuff that's escaped from a mutant jewellery shop? There could be bracelets. Boo. And then game over again. Well, hope you liked having a look at that one, seeing how it played. I quite liked it. It was not one I'd especially go out and hunt for, but it's not a bad game. That was Impact on the ZX Spectrum, published by Audiogenic in 1988 and based on BREAKOUT from 76. Got any comments about this video or the game itself, or anything retro or your favourite clones? Then let me know. You're always more than welcome, and I like hearing from you. Big thanks to everyone that's subscribed so far, as usual, and keeping the channel growing. If you want to help a bit more, it's not compulsory by any means, but it does help me keep the channel running. There's patreon.com/njenkin. Every bit really does help. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.